everybody. Still tuned in to the Lowdown. Now I'm excited for our next guest because he's hilarious. I actually had the pleasure of working with him a time or two. Y'all gonna absolutely love him because he's a comedian and a Daily Show correspondent, the one and the only Roy Wood Jr.
Yeah.
There he is. There it is. Yes. Yes. Hail Caesar.
What's going? How you been, man? Mike.
Hey,
Man.
look at us, man.
How you doing?
Well, I'm doing good.
You got a desk?
And everything.
I'm like a supervisor. I'm sorry for cussing. Bleep it. It's Afro TV. We're respectable around here.
We are, man.
I'm sorry about that.
Don't be
man.
sorry.
But that's how it is. I get comfortable around my partners, man. Mike and I go back to Florida A&M, man.
There you go. Rattlers,
Yeah.
man.
That's right,
There you
man.
go. We gonna clap
Indeed.
for him. There you go.
Indeed.
HBCU.
Appreciate that,
There you go, man. Hey, man, first off, thank you for being here.
Appreciate you, man.
Man, I got to talk about it, man. You've done any and everything when it has to do with comedy, man. Come on, Daily Show.
I've done a lot.
Come on, man. You've been on TV. Come on, man.
Letterman's and Ferguson's and Conan's and Fallon's and White House Correspondents' dinners.
Come on, man.
Movies with John Hamm.
What? Come on.
I've done a
A
couple
couple things.
things. And BT's comment view, I don't want to be racist. I've also done the black stuff in Def Jam. I
That's
did that
right,
last
that's
year,
right.
Def Jam when D.L. Hughley hosted.
So let me say this, Roy. After all them accomplishments, all them things you've done and been on, man, my question to you is this, my first one.
Okay.
What the hell are you doing here? How much debt do you owe the IRS?
Here's the thing, man. This is black.
Yes.
And it's black owned and it's
Yes.
independent and it's beautiful.
Thank
and
you.
It's run by brothers that I know who I have history with.
Yes, sir.
So why not pull up?
I love it.
Like that to me is, I'm here to celebrate what you all are doing.
And we
because
appreciate that.
This is the blueprint, and I just wish that more people understood and saw that. Y'all know the comedy grind. And
Yes,
you
we
can
do.
You can spend 20 years begging for a seat at the table, or you can build your own restaurant.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
And we eating good over here.
Yeah, that's why I'm over here, to try and get a plate. He said Daily Show correspondent. He didn't say host. I'm a free agent, baby. I'm trying to see who's trying to do what with that host. You got another desk in there?
Roy, I need this one. Don't.
That's why I said another.
Another one, okay.
This is a whole network. You can't be on all 24 hours.
I'm trying. I'm the Stephen A. Afro.
That boy gonna be on everything on the
I'm in here yelling like him, Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
That man. You know what's wild about Stephen A. Smith,
Yeah.
man? I've had the pleasure of doing a couple of ESPN productions with him.
Yeah.
But then I've also just met him on the humble, just at some New York bar or whatever, talking a regular whisper in real life.
He don't even talk like that. Just, hey, man.
You know,
listen.
you know how like you meet somebody
Yeah.
like there's a comedian. I'm not gonna name his name.
Okay.
But there's comedians that on stage put on one particular sound,
That's
right?
right. That's right.
And then you meet them backstage and, hey man, how you doing? Why don't you talk like that? And it take a second to comprehend the performativeness of it. It's
Yes.
not that it's an act, it's an extreme version of himself.
That's right.
But because you only see people in their most extreme, and that's despicable and disrespectful, and the respect of LeBron, and the, hey man, I'm a big fan, I watch the Daily Show all the time.
You're like, what just happened?
Yeah, he's cool. That's a solid dude, man.
I like
hard
that.
working.
I like that. Now, you mentioned the fact that you know Tight Mike, and we love him here on the
Yes.
show, man. So Tight Mike has a question
I
for
knew
you,
him
of course.
when he was Tight Michael.
Michael. Shorten it up, man.
Hey, man, we of course go way back, man. Our comedy careers is almost parallel, except for you a little bit more successful.
I don't know about that.
Look, man, I know the White House Correspondents' Dinner and, of course, the Daily Show and Fallon and Kimmel and all of that. But now you're a father. Has that changed your stand-up comedy?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a great question.
Yeah, it has. Matter of fact, the next 3 specials that I'm going to do, there's 2 things that happen. Having my son, and then during COVID, I had an opportunity to do Finding Your Roots with Dr. Henry Louis Gates.
Okay.
So they traced my lineage all the way back to the slave ships. And this is stuff I've never known about my family.
Really? Okay.
And told me about my grandfather, who I never knew. This is all my dad's side stuff.
Absolutely.
And the three lineages of black men that came before him.
Wow.
So the history and the story of the men in my family, from the slave ship to my son, is just wild.
Wow.
It's wild.
It sounds amazing.
And so this journey of fatherhood, there's something in that that I find more interesting than talking about gun laws and racism.
Absolutely.
And I'm not hating on that, but I did that. I did 3 straight-hour specials where all I did was talk about the world. I want to talk about me now.
Your own world.
I've earned that.
That's right. Yes, you have,
I've earned that.
man. Yes, you have.
So that's what I want to kind of leave also for my son, in a way, is here's something for you to go back and watch when you're grown to kind of unravel and figure out who you are as a man. Because in learning about those men, it gave me new truths about myself that I didn't even realize or know or connect to. And you know, my pops died when I was 16. And the thing about parenting is that if one parent don't know nothing about the other parent, then even after that one died, they ain't really got no way to really give you game.
No, not at all.
On that side of your life. They just don't have the
They don't have it.
information, especially if it's a co-parenting or kind of like a not the most stable marriage type situation.
Yeah. Talk
They
about it.
ain't talking about, like my daddy ain't talking to my mama about losing his father when he was 4. My dad lost his father when he was 4. Of course, that reinformed everything about him.
Got it.
And his relationship with men, or lack thereof, growing up. So
I'm a product of that. I get it.
So you see what I'm saying? So it's like that type of stuff. There's something fun in that, but it's deep. The problem is figuring out where to explore that in pieces and build it. Because when you've built your entire career, I'm talking about guns and racism and women's rights and oppression. And then you get on stage and you go, my daddy lost his daddy when he was 4. They'd be like,
wait a minute.
Is you finna cry on stage? This he about to cry. I didn't pay $25 to see him cry.
No.
Yeah.
But Roy, man, before we go, again, it means a lot to us that you come here, man. Thank you so much for being here today, man. I want people watching right now to continue to support you like we do. So can you please share your social media with them out there, man?
My name is Roy Wood Jr., no S. Google me.
Period. That's it.
Y'all figure it out. Find me. That way I know you actually want to be a part of my community.
There you go. There you go.
Ty, don't you hate these half-ass fans? They follow you, then don't say nothing to you?
That's right. Say something to me. People
Follow
see
me, then say something, or I'll block you.
There you go. Yes! Yes! Oh, what? Oh, me?
Yes. All for you. All for you.
Oh, thank y'all so much. Mike, they love us.
They are prepaid.
They,
sir.
all right, nice.
There you go. Yeah.
I will pay you back.
Sure.
Never. But
All
thank
right.
you.